Sorry for late. Okay, I can start the meeting. No,
Uh,
very okay. Okay, we'll start it. So okay, in our connection, idea statica, all operations are finished actually. Uh, those remaining, what are the operations remaining are the operations for the wood. Those will not be required for us. So that is not big deal. So remaining, what is the thing is, you can have the different types of connections. Either earlier I had explained for beam to column. This connection I had explained before. So means in this all like same thing. I had explained this connection earlier. So I had used the same operations and explained. If you want, I will explain you one by one in one of the connection, and afterwards you need any connection, any on your wish connection. I will do that one, and then we will close the sessions. Close the session for idea statica. If you have any doubts, you can raise at any time now. You can continue the session for this beam to beam connection. Beam to beam connection where we have difficulty, all are same. Say in CI connection, only the can have already predefined. All say, will come exactly. Okay, we will go with blank connection. We will give do something. Yeah, we are now. I will go with your code only. See, in this operation, I already explained up to here, right? Only this is telling this is just a negative volume, not okay. This all remaining two are for the timber connections. So those are not required for us. And this is a lateral torsion restraint. When we have a restraint in the lateral direction, we can use that. If you can want this one, just take this is not moving in that direction like that. See lateral top torsion restraint, top flange can select which where we need torsion restraint and to which beam we have restraint. This is B1 top flange and bottom flange. You can restrain that, and it may be continuous or discrete. Discrete means like this. See, can have spacing 150 mm or 100. This 100 mm is the spacing between this one to one. How much spacing it is coming. So torsion resistant can be rigid or free or set stiffness. We can have stiffness like as we are giving in stat pro some stiffness we have here. We can give that one. Same thing lateral torsion resistant, lateral resistant both we can give for this one. I think it will help in web also. Web also coming. Then we can give torsion resistant. We can give free, rigid. Can get some stiffness or rigid. We can give like that. This is it. That's all. There is no another parameter. It's very simple. This one, these parameters. Okay, next question which is pending here. Negative volume. A negative volume member was coming, but we don't want member. We have a plate. Okay, we'll try this one. Negative volume. Negative volume. This is the latest feature. Actually, I also didn't try this one, but we will try this one. See, everything will be like trial and error, so we can try this. Uh, to the member bottom B1 flange, bottom flange, top flange, wide, wide. This is how it is coming. It is coming as just a plate. But what is this negative value? You can see all operations are same. Like for all the plates, however it is coming, it is coming. Negative value. And plates. I think the volume what we had negative in the member that is adding here. I think that is the meaning this one. We'll check in online once and how we have to see. We'll see this one negative volume. What is this use? Because we have already the operation like stiffening member. Is it the same like stiffening member, or otherwise it is different from that? Because it is coming as a stiffening member only, but I didn't see any operation is happening. I will see what is the use of this one. Okay, right now I was still hitting this one. Okay, I have taken the blank connection for the beam to beam. We'll try any other operation. See, there is another thing for this one. Another option like where we can go like operation one by one. We can take this on, and there is another option to propose a connection. Here there is an option like connection library. We'll have some connection library based on the already shown in the starting, right? Same thing it will come here after you started the connection. You can have this connection library from already past used uh, people they had saved it with this one. This anything you had done, you can do this one. Okay, it will ask you the parameter what it want. Okay, it will come. So it came like this. So this is the thing it came, but you want to adjust it, right? So we will adjust it, and I'll let you know the another useful thing in this. What is the propose, publish, and manage? Propose is like we propose a connection. We can propose a connection to the members is there. We can propose that. We need, if you don't want this thing, can hide it. You want that means we should have the back plate, but we don't have that, right? So we can hide that, and we can reduce the plate size. The connection was proposed. The connection was done based on the propose we had taken. Same connection we had, we want to use it for another beam without changing anything. We want to use it. So how to use it for the same another location means we can save this connection as a publish. Can save this connection as publish. So we have to mention what type of connection is it. Is it a moment connection or share connection, tension trust load transfer type something. So we can give as a moment connection because it is directly welding to the plate of web, completely welding flange, and it is directly this one. Otherwise you can give anything. You can give moment share, and then can give it as a private or company connection design set. For this company, it will available for everyone. Like you can see, you can go with company connection design set, and we will see how it will be visible for you or not. We will see that one, and we will publish this. Publish it successfully finished. So if I want to take another connection now, same type, we have to take blank, create a project. Then you had proposed one connection. Then you can give the name also there. If you give name, it will be best. Then we can take it from the propose only. Otherwise, we can take it from the manage also. This is the one we had proposed just now. So this is the company CDS. Just now I had given as a company, right? So same thing will come, will be applied. So same connection will be applied. You can change the bolts, and you can do anything with this one. Can continue the remaining work, which is easy. The work will be easy for the next one. Like either same thing, same method can be followed. Like here you can save the file and copy the file and transfer the process. But same procedure this one also. What is the useful for this is uh, not much useful. Like same thing, same both ways. It will help is both same. If you save, like save as, otherwise if you do the publish, take from publish, it will be same. But whenever we are in the middle of the on one more section, then you can just take it from the publish section. You can go on. No need to take another file and work on it. That is a one use only, that one. Okay, and this is LCS. You can see however what it is, local coordinate system, how it will be, why, how it is, which color it is showing, LCS. And see, this is what it, if it is labels. In the labels, if you click it on, you can see the label of that plate name. You can see this is top line, this is top line, this is web one. If you click it out, it will not show you. If you click on web member also, it will go everything, which is member you can't see, but you have to click to show to highlight this. But if you click this one, this is best, because we should know which is B, which is B1, which is B. It will be helpful in loading and also giving operation. We should know this one. And the pictures can have some pictures, how we need from the gallery. Otherwise we can have how we need to show this picture for drawing, like for drawing or like that. We have to give it for detail. It means we should show that picture, right? So that pictures we can add it from the new folder. We can add it to this, and then until after giving the generating the report, we can select that pictures from the gallery also. We should have an option. Now we'll have an option, then we can take that. And next, code setup. We in code setup, there are some option, like I already explained some before. Concrete code, bytecode resistance, if you need, you can take it out. Otherwise you can take it out sometimes. And one more thing can help you, the member length. It's already explained before. Can change the member length, then the moment will be less, then the member will pass. Next, in this settings, the settings is nothing. This is for cost and paid is anything, so nothing for you. Loads in equilibrium. Yeah, if the loads are in equilibrium, it will take the both forces, both begin and bearing member and the loading member. So no need to go in the loads in equilibrium. Loads in percentage means we have to give the loads in percentage. Okay. Next, XLS input is all done. Now we'll go with the report. How to generate the report. If you go to the report, what are the options we have? In after going to the report, it will come blank, because what are the options we have to take it, what we need. These are the views of that connection. We can select that views, and similarly you can have here a picture from the gallery. What I had shown there right now, pictures which you had given there, that will come from the gallery. So if you give there, it will come. If you select this option only, then only will come. Next, the drawing results, how you need drawing results, and the bill of material, it will come. And cost estimation, we are not giving any cost value, so we are no need the cost estimation. And the formulas what they had used will give an explanations, we can take it. And then project data, we can input at the beginning of the project, you can input here, then you can get that project data only. And the materials, what are the materials you have here, whatever the materials you have here, it will reflect in the report. So if you delete any material there, it will not reflect there. So we have only S275. If you go to material, S275 only there. So only S275. Even though if you are using, you are not using, it will reflect here. If you have another material, I will add one more material here. Still create like, I will add some other material. Then I will generate the report it again. See, even though I am not using that material, you should be careful. If you are not using also, it will come. So if you delete there only, it will not come. Delete it there. And if the deletion will not be happen if you are using in any other location. If you want to delete this one, you can't delete it. See, you cannot delete this material, it is in use. So you cannot delete the material whatever it is already in use. So you can delete only not at all use it. So you can delete that material and the report can be generated for that only. So you have to be careful because all materials will be shown whatever not used. And the code what it is showing, if you are not don't want to show the code, because Indian code, the anchor bolts are not working. So you have to work on this UN code only. So in that case, you can't show the code. So you can use the code and you can hide that. So Idestatica is under development for the Indian code. So this how it will come report, we have to go one by one. What is the bolts, how grip length, you can see the material what we had used for the welds, S275 material we had used, what is the throat thickness of the weld, what is the size and length, like this it will come everywhere, everything. And the same thing, the drawing, like what is the distance between the bolt to bolt, the distance and plate what you had used, and which plate the bolts are happening. And if there is any other plate, it will show the cuttings of that plate. And the bolts will, wherever the bolts are coming, that bolt will be shown the dimension, that bolt locking dimensions will be shown here. And the code settings will become here, the what are the code factors what we had used, it will come here. That's all for the report. So if you have any other things, you can go. Like in the beam to beam connection, I had explained one. If you have any other, we can explain that. Any typical connection, you can propose one more connection. I will delete this also. Yeah. In report, we can take in. You can take this report in many way. Like you can take it in DXF, in PDF, in doc. You can preview this file before printing like this. These are the options we have for the report. And one, we can give it in one page also. We can give it in detail. We can give the brief, like these options we have. And what are the selected items in the report, we can get that one. These are options for the report. Next, in go to design, I deleted this also operations. Then we can propose one more connection type, and we'll close the sessions for today. Otherwise, we'll go for another connection. So if you take it out, it will come. Yes, sir. Single anchor, no. Single anchor, it needs two anchors, I think. No, two. In remaining, like these are all already told in UL. See, you see this one. So in this, they had used two sections, like one is only one web is welding and one flange is welding. Like this, if you want to fit it, you have to less cross section size in this one. Otherwise, you can move this one up like little bit. This is offset. We can give in Z. Oh, the section is welded already to the web. That's fine. But if it is not welding in the top, we can leave like that. We can run the analysis as of now. But member passes through the member cleat. The member cleat itself still it's not in. It is passing to the member. We have to still give the clearance. Otherwise, we have to reduce the cleat length. So we'll give still 70. Okay. We'll run the analysis. Loads. If there is no loads in the member, it will not run. In any case, if you have n number of cases, even one load case is 0, it will not run. You have to be careful, right? Any one case should be loaded with some 1 kilonewton or 0.1. But if it is 0, it will not run. If you have like 100 cases, in that 100 cases you have in one case, it might be something. It will not reflect. It will not. I think it will show you after running. Then it will show you in which case it is 0. Then you have to go there and delete that. See, this is the one we can done. So this is one way. And another connection, we will go with another connection today. This is a typical connection. This one base to basings. First we'll go with base plate. We didn't explain the base plate. We'll go with base plate. Then we'll go with this three connection types in the next sessions. Base plate with shear connection, I'm saying. Yeah. Whenever we have the bolt inside the column, it will can have as a shear base plate. This one, what are the operations like remaining same? We have to select the member, material, profile, plate thickness. We have to mention. Then we have to give the offset of the plate. If you want to give 50, like however we need, can give that. Then from member, this is for the member or the coordinate system. You can take it from global or from the member. If you take them global, you have to give all the dimensions from the beginning. So it will take a member only. Perpendicular, horizontal orientation, if you change, it will change the plate. If you are both ways same, means you can't see exactly. Or both the plate dimension is same, means you can't see the thing. It is rotating. So if you can see this one, rotated like this. Next, anchors. Can have anchors, any type of anchor length only. We'll try one anchor will not run, only two anchors it will run. We'll see one anchor it will run or not. I think we can't run because we should give here also. If you give only, if you give 0 also, it will come 4. So that is the reason we should give definitely two anchors. Yeah, we can't give. That okay, because we should check. So I'll check that one. I'll check. I'll check now. I'll check as per the requirement. We have angle, right? Yeah, it is coming, sir. Yeah, only one single. Okay. So if you want to design with only one anchor, there is an option. If you give this one 0, it will come. We'll run the model, we'll see it is running or not. Singularity missing. Well, it is not welded. It is singularity means there might be a weld missing or something it is missing. Weld is missing here. Itself missing. Weld is there. Triangle. Anchor type straight or you can have mesh. Now it takes more time. It is failing. That's all. Just checking it is working or not. Yeah. Before I had given anchors only, it is not working now. So I just checked it is yeah, geometry. Yeah. It is not connecting to the plate or it is not welding. These bolts are missing something. Yeah. Now analysis was finished. So it means it is run, but plates and concrete block welds are failing. Analysis coming 100% means it's working. Okay. Okay. And give with anchor now. Hmm. Whenever it is an anchors, it is not taken. give share and then either you can go with friction or otherwise by shear lug. Like it will transfer the forces to the shear force. Shear force by this one, then it will work. Anchors are zero. That's it. Anchors are not full. Okay, that's also we can't go with the anchor. Okay. Anyone has any other type chemical connection? If you need means we will go like that. And base plate is finished. Now you can have this type. In this type already this I already explained already. So we'll go with SHS sections how it will be. This one. Otherwise same thing we'll create from the scratch also. You have the connection like this. Either you can go directly by welding, otherwise you can go like operations. If it is shear connection, you can go like cleat. Then next one, you can copy the same thing. Number two, but we want to use the same plate as the D1, so you can give the existing plate. Okay. See, I had taken in keep CP1 L1, but in CP1 before there is no operation, so the existing plate is nothing. In this case, it should be defined before itself, so it should not take. I should not take that one. So I had to go to CPL2, then I had to take here existing plate. So options are came now. The CPL1 I can take. So if I want to take this one, I have to move this one. This move I have to move the beam. See, the light is already welded now. We should give little bit higher, otherwise we can move. Split. Can run the operation. There are no loads on the number. Then it's first finished. So like this you can have the bracing connection. This we'll see in the next session. Thank you for today. Remaining this one only pending, remaining we'll see. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, okay, sir. Bye. Thank you.